And hello everybody, welcome back to RFC News. Well, it's the day after the derby, and it's fair to say the Celtic fans have not been taking it well. Yes, they've been on their sort of call-in shows, and they've had a bit of a meltdown. Some of them obviously outside of the stadium, and I just thought we'd sit and inject some tears into our veins, because, yeah, we're obsessed, and it's great to see their downfall. I mean, being a Rangers fan's not been easy. It's not been easy, and we're still not there. But listen, I'm going to take what I can get, and it was a big derby win. And of course, I'm going to enjoy it well into this weekend beyond as well. As always, guys, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more. And let's get into some tears.
What am I here with? Your name?
Frank.
Frank. So tell me what you think about the game today.
I think we'll go in here today and I fancy that we'll take 3 off them, no problem. When we're the underdogs, every Celtic supporter thinks we'll get beat. I think we'll pump them 3-0.
What do you think the score would? 3-0.
3-0.
One goal scorer.
I think Johnny Kenny will get a hat-trick.
Do you think the coach knows what this game means?
No, the coaches not got a clue. But what our players know what it means.
Yeah.
We've got kids in there for wee boys that have been here. We know what it means. 60,000 of us know what it means. And we've got to shut that 3,000 in there up. So, no problem to us here today. This is the easiest 3 points we'll have this season.
Okay. So, tell me, where do you think Celtic will finish this season?
I think we'll do the double, aye. We'll do the double, aye. Aye. Because all the other teams are terrible as well. No, I mean, we're the best of a bad bunch.
If there's one player you would move from Rangers to Celtic, what player would that be?
None of them. I wouldn't have any of them in our team.
It goes on the manager, because we were exactly what I said I feared at halftime is exactly what happened. I said, keep it tight for the first 15 minutes. Don't give them anything. You know, every time we play Rangers, first or second incarnation, you know they're going to come at us hard in the second half if they're losing. They always do. And we didn't prepare for it. That's on the manager. The players looked as if they'd mentally chucked it once we went 2-1 down. I'm saying looked as if they did. I'm not saying they did. They looked as if they did. So that's on them. There was a clear drop in morale across the board initially once Rangers scored, but then once they went in front, we weren't coming back. We weren't. But I'm looking for a silver lining here. I am going to say now, and I know there's going to be Rangers fans watching. Thank you for the revenue, by the way. And feel free to clip this. Feel free to mock it. Feel free to take the piss out of it, whatever. We're still going to win this league. I tell you now, we are still going to win the league if Nancy goes this week. If Nancy goes and we get someone in who can even just stabilise this team, not necessarily improve it, just stabilise it, because we've got the players good enough to beat Hearts and Rangers, right? That Rangers team is nothing special. We've made Chermiti look like a class striker today. Our defence has been that bad, right? Guy who couldn't hit a bar.
Full disclosure from me, Connor and Liam, I just really do not want to be doing this podcast. I made a real out of myself pre-match. I did one this morning. I was trying to inject some kind of positivity in me. I was trying to look for a way that we could get the result. Most of the people told me I was nuts, and it turns out, yeah, I'm nuts for thinking that this Celtic team could have got a positive result today. The main basis for what I thought was just how bad Rangers are. Nothing's changed today to make me think any differently in terms of them, but it's not about them, it's about us. And
up there, literally, what they're doing us have willfully, deliberately and purposefully ran this club down and thought it's where it is now. Celtic, by any measures, is one of the greatest and most successful football clubs on this planet, but it's been led by donkeys. 2 Lewis Cup finals in a row, 4 league games lost in a row, a 3rd manager this season, maybe a 4th soon, and humiliation on and off the park, and they see this as a success. They see this as a model, according to the son of the largest shareholder as having, and I quote, served this club well over the past 20 years. In these same comments, he also said, we will not be bullied by aggressive or irrational factions. We will not be railroaded by those whose only vocation in life is to be anti-establishment, I'll take that, and by those who try to degrade the club. Well, standing here makes me anti-establishment, and I'm proud to wear that badge. And we all should. And look at these storming round about you. The same folk that travel across Scotland and Europe supporting this club, and ask, just who are the bullies? Because I'll tell you who the bullies are. The bullies are those that accuse individual fans of assault with absolutely no evidence. The bullies are those that ban fans groups without any justification or engagement. The bullies are those that claim that Peter Lawwell was forced out due to threats and intimidation, again without any evidence. The bullies are those that accuse a fan, point his finger as waving a bladed weapon. This is a phone, just to be clear. No an Armalite or anything like that. The bullies are those that appear on radio and make wrongful and targeted attacks on individual members of the collective. We know who the bullies are, and it isn't any of us standing here today. And when they're not throwing out ill-founded allegations against fans, they're looking to divide us.
I mean, quickly, that guy here is taking his job very, very seriously. The guy holding the ladder. It's a 3-step ladder, for God's sake. He's literally... He ain't letting go of that ladder, man. He's taking his job serious, isn't he? He loves his job. Well, guys, I mean, I suppose the Ultras can now go and wave their flag for the Venezuelans situation now, following Celtic's campaign. But guys, do let me know your thoughts on that meltdown. There's going to be more coming. I've got my best sources of meltdowns to come. They still haven't. They didn't make their calls yet, but they will be coming. I assure you that. I can't wait for them to come on. Because they're freaking brilliant. And then, yeah, we'll have some more. There's going to be a lot of tears this week. So far, so good. No Wilfred Nancy being sacked. We can't do that to our Celtic Football Club. Celtic Football Club must trust the process and must keep this man at the helm. You know, you can't... You know, I hate the whole cliche about not giving modern managers a chance. And Wilfred Nancy needs a chance. I think it would look bad on Scottish football. What this will do for Scottish football is that we're going to create an environment now where a manager comes in and is only going to be getting a handful of games. Celtic should not be doing it for the sake of Scottish football, sacking a manager less than 10 games into a season. I don't think that's fair on Wilfred. And Wilfred needs time and his own players. He needs to spend a bit of money in the transfer window and get his players in through the door. And yeah, I think they need to do that for Scottish football. I genuinely do believe that. Guys, as always, do let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace.